Look, we're back, dude. Mm-hmm. We are ready to do a show. Mm-hmm. My man said that.
My man's is like, I'm ready to start, bro.
My man, my man said that.
I would, if you want to start there, dude.
Why not?
What is the point? I know it's like an idiom thing, you know, like this is a culture thing. People say my man's was like, nah, bro, give me the black and mild or whatever it is.
They do it for the culture.
Yeah, for the culture. My man's was saying that shit though.
Yeah, my man said that.
Who said that to begin with?
Who is the man that said that? Who was the first man?
Yeah,
the first man on Earth. Yeah. Somebody in Africa. Not Africa, probably. He was the first man, or God, Jesus Christ.
My man's is just getting on the boat.
Oh shit!
Oh, they go out.
When somebody says my man's, that'd be funny if they were talking about Jesus Christ. Jesus the hype. He's a hype beast.
My man's goes around and does miracles, bro.
Yo, son, like check it out. That looked like a bowl of fish, right? But facts, bro, it's actually a lot of fish, dog. And then Jesus is, that's wine, bro. That's fine. Or no, that's water, bro. That's fine that you got water and shit. But check this out, fam. Or what is it? He just scoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. And then it's wine. Yo, that shit is fucking a buzzball. You taught me buzzballs. I didn't know that.
Jesus picks a bunch of buzzballs.
Buzzball for you. Check under your fucking, it wouldn't be a chair. Or maybe it would. Check under your rock, bro. The rock that you're sitting on at the temple in the mount, bro. How you gonna bring that weak shit to the temple on the mount, dog? This ain't no temple on a fucking other thing. Shit, homie.
Man, my man's got killed for nothing, though.
I got 12 homies ready to die for me right now, dog. Actually, they not. When I die, all y'all gonna act like I wasn't even here and shit. That's fucked up, bro. And I know you gonna rat me out, bro. I know you fucking gonna rat me out, dog. That's what my man said. Jesus' man is God. He has no other mans. Those pussies all betrayed him. They didn't say shit. I know what that feels like.
Oh man,
God.
I like Black Saint Jesus, dude.
Yeah, I think that's kind of funny. I mean, there was kind of different, but there was that show that's pretty funny, Black Jesus.
Oh, I never saw that.
The guy that pulled a gun at the Comedy Store.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Slink or something like that.
Yeah.
He literally pulled a gun on somebody on stage as a joke. But
Dude, papi. My man's ain't about that gringo shit, dog.
Oh, hell no.
Mm-mm. Yeah, my man's got here a little late today, so we off the Vyvanse right now, dude.
Yeah, no, Vyvanse is history, bro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm on Concerta. Does it work? Who knows? I don't care.
Have you got a headache yet?
No, well, not like the Vyvanse headaches.
Just a normal headache.
Just like, I had when I first started. But I don't have a headache today. Mm-hmm. And I didn't even drink enough water.
Oh, wow.
So I didn't, and that's usually, I think, part of it is that I get a headache because I get so locked in from the performance-enhancing drugs that I take to do my job.
Do you want to hear my joke that came to my head?
Yeah.
I'm drinking too much water, bruh. At the end of the day, when I smell my pants, it usually smells like shit. Now it smells like pussy.
What?
I got
crazy, dog.
I got the laugh, dude.
You crazy as hell.
I'll cut that part out.
Yeah, I mean, do you want to say where the man's thing came from or not?
Oh yeah, nah. I sent you a video of a man that my man's.
Your man. You sent me a video of your man's.
My man's I know personally is just doing egregious black sin. I don't feel comfortable playing it on the show. No. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like I was telling you, like I would understand if my man's was getting like tens of Ks of grands of views and likes.
Yeah, bands.
My man's is doing this for 60 likes, fam. Mm-hmm. I did a check before we started.
He's not even doing it for a bag or nothing.
Not even for a bag, dude.
No.
He's just, maybe for passion. But, there's a lot of, like, isn't it hard to watch your friends grift sometimes, but you also want to root for them,
Yes.
It's a weird dichotomy where you're like, I want to message you and say, like, this ain't it, fam. Mm-hmm. Or my man's this is troublesome work, my man's, or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be... It's going to be different or difficult every time because, they could be doing that grifting thing kind of and it's not hitting, or they could be doing it, it's hitting a lot.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you see a friend and it's a thing that maybe you don't really like. Mm-hmm. Like, I know there's one friend, he does actually good videos, but it is in the world of the whole, like, when you're 30 and this happens, or like when you're going, which I'm going to start doing soon.
Okay.
So I could put a pin on that. But I watch that and I go, man, I don't want to see this really. This is not for me. They're funny and they do well. So it's like I have the same kind of like, that's cringe, but it's doing well.
Well, here's the thing. I'm talking about cringe and not doing well.
That's worse.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Is if it's doing well, I'm gonna start doing it, dude. Talking about that though.
I guess so. Yeah. Why not? We all should just do like, when you're fucking tired and your girl says this shit, because some of it's good.
That feeling at the club when the girls ain't even looking at you though.
I'm sure they get a hit.
Yeah.
I saw somebody share a video of a guy doing all those things, and they were like, this man just did all this in a week. He's hilarious. My man's is hilarious. And I was watching, and I was like, I don't think this is good at all. But maybe somebody would do that for me if I do it. I don't know. Some benefactor.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah.
I mean, some of that shit is good. What your friend was doing was trash.
It was so bad.
It was really just like commentary on a thing.
I sent it to you. I didn't even watch the whole thing.
Yeah.
And then when you messaged me back, I was like, all right, let me watch the whole thing. If Cooney watched the whole thing, I'm going to watch the whole thing.
It's like, it is in a way, it's kind of what we do with Shab. It's just talking about what he's doing, or a reaction video is what it was. So if you're going to do a reaction video, don't do it with a fake accent, I guess.
Yeah, use your vernacular, dude.
Yeah. Break it down. A lot of people are doing very well with that. That guy, Oompa Loompa Town, that you told me about. What is his name? Oompa Doompa?
Oompa?
Oompaville?
Oompaville, yeah.
Yeah, Oompaville.
Oh, okay.
He does breakdown.
Yeah, but he does like more investigative journalism type stuff.
Yeah, he's Walter Cronkite.
Yeah, he's Walter Cronkite for Gen Zs.
Yeah. Anyways, I told you this already, but I went to the dentist.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, you told me this is something very funny.
Yeah, they did. We'll see. I mean, we'll see. Right? You'll be the judge of that.
On camera, dude.
I will never know the camera. This camera rarely even works.
I know. I got everyone shout out to the camera who wanted to work today, dude.
Thank you for the team.
Yes.
Thank you. The team did a great job.
Yeah.
But so I went to the dentist, and I went in there, and there was a nurse that's been there before, but I've never asked her the question about my teeth before, like whether they're small or not. Very nice lady. And so we're getting towards the end of it, and I tell her, I say, I have a funny question for you, if you're okay with that. And I'm kind of the way I said it, I was like, she's going to think it's weird. But no, she didn't. No, didn't skip a beat. So I go, are my teeth small? Do my teeth seem small to you? And she looked at it. And this is what kills me every time with these people at the dentist. They take it so seriously. Both times they've been like, smile so I can see the teeth. As if like that's the normal thing, like they judge. Is that what I would do? If someone said, are my teeth small? Maybe I would also be like, yeah, show me. So I go, and I smile, and she looks at it and she goes, she's like, no, not the top teeth. And then she goes, maybe the bottom. Yeah, the bottom, yeah. Small. They're small. And I go, oh my God. That's all right. Thank you. I didn't. And she's like, yeah, they're kind of small. And I go, okay. And she's like, your top teeth are normal, but your bottom teeth are kind of like maybe like a 7-8-year-old. So that's pretty definitive, I think, now that she thinks my teeth. Then she goes into like her teeth are small or something. Like she's like, you see, I got these are like veneers. I'm getting it done. She was telling me all this stuff about how she's going to fix her teeth from looking at my teeth. She's like, you see what they look like now? It's because they're like, added on their crowns or something, but they're going to be white. And I go, you do all that here? And she's like, yeah, I get it done here. I was like, oh, okay. So maybe I'll get some fake teeth now, because now that I know, at least the bottom is small.
Yeah.
I mean, who knows? It's one person and the rest of the people that watch our show that say this.
Yeah.
So
I would trust that lady with my life.
She's nice. I like her. Yeah.
If you get a glimpse of honesty, you hold on to that sucker, dude.
I should go there and ask her other stuff.
Yeah.
Am I stupid? She's like, yeah, a little bit, yeah.
You're like, listen, you showed me honesty and I really appreciate that. What should I take, Vyvanse or Concerta?
And she's like, probably both. Who knows? Yeah, it just made me laugh because finally someone has said I have small teeth.
Yeah.
And to my face.
That's great.
So, yeah.
She needs to come on the show, dude. We need more of these hard-hitting questions being asked.
We didn't really talk much. I didn't think she was going to be so talkative.
Yeah.
because she's going through the we're to take an X-ray of your teeth to do the cleaning stuff and all that, and I'm like, all right, cool, fast facts. My man was just telling me about this, and I knock on wood, no, I never have anything wrong with my teeth. In fact, the dentist was telling me that my teeth, they don't have cavities because my teeth actually don't have enough space to have a cavity because they're so small. So no, but they're like mad that I don't have cavities. They call me like a star patient. The dentist is the only place where people appreciate me and tell me I've done well.
Wow.
Everywhere else I go, they're like,
next.
What's going on? You fucked up on something.
Yeah.
So I do well at the dentist, although it's funny because I have small teeth.
Yeah.
So what are you gonna do?
Yeah, it's I was gonna make some sort of analogy, but I don't know how to.
Yeah, you're fucking suck.
You fucking suck.
You suck.
What about this right here, dude?
Oh yeah,
we were talking about this.
I wanted to talk about this because it was a funny thing I saw in comedy, I guess, and even though I don't no longer do stand up because I'm on Threads, my entire algorithm is stand up related.
Yeah.
So if you don't know, there was a festival. Netflix is a joke festival. I think it was like 2 weeks ago now.
Mm-hmm.
They had the Kevin Hart roast was on that, and Bobby Altoff did a show and all this. And then I saw this post that did really well on Threads from somebody I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But they said, as a woman, they said, I have so many friends who got screwed over by a male comedian this week who treated the Netflix as a joke festival as a pussy buffet. And I read that over. I read it again because at the first I was like, pussy buffet, what is... I didn't even get it. I was like, well, what does that even mean? I had to read it a few times. Like, they've treated so that their friends got fucked over.
Yeah.
Because the guy was treating it as a pussy buffet. She has a follow-up about, we'll get some more clarity to it, I think, right?
But first of all, before we get some clarity, I like not having clarity.
Sure,
I like not having the right answer.
Let's hear it.
I have so many friends, questionable.
You don't even think it's friends. I think, okay, no, but when you say questionable, you mean she doesn't
questionable. It's just weird. You're starting off strong. I have so many friends. Well, it's just like somebody with a lot of friends doesn't really go around saying that.
I hear you. Here's my...
I don't even know this person.
No, I'm not saying you're... I don't even think you're joning on her. I think you're just saying in general. But I'm adding on to that because I think that's a valid point. My thing with I have so many friends is when you know the rest of it. That's what's even weirder. So many? That caught me. I was like, this guy fucked all your friends? Like, how many...
Were you supplying the girls to him?
How many? Yeah, not to be like Mark, but like, how many chicks does this guy fuck? Like, so many of your friends. So, like, your friends fucked... A lot of your friends fuck this guy.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna sit here and be like a slut shamer or something like that, or a question because like you have sex with a guy.
Well, you're jumping. You're all running all over my bit here.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Let's focus on having so many friends. Okay. Because they're not even fucked yet. You just made friendships with a lot of people.
So you're saying like it's kind of like I have so many friends. Like,
right. You're trying to get something out of me by starting that way. Oh, you want to be my friend or something like that? That's what I'm getting.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Get your attention because it's like I'm somebody that has a lot of friends.
Exactly.
Right.
It's giving something. My man's might be lying. You know what I mean?
She's a big deal, kind of, because she has so many friends. Yeah.
And are they a comedian? Do you know?
Yeah, they are. But I don't know her. But that's another thing I think is funny about this. I have so many friends because the rest of it is Netflix is a joke. So you're saying like I'm kind of a big deal. And you have so many friends at the Netflix joke festival, right? That kind of makes it seem like, yeah.
So I have, if you take out the getting screwed part, I have so many friends at Netflix is a joke, which if you're a comedian, it's a good thing for you to have. You know what I mean?
Flex, yeah.
So I have so many friends who got screwed over by a male comedian this week, which I think can use some clarity. She could have used a single male comedian, because it sounds like maybe this happened a bunch and your friends wanted more from them. Also, why are your friends fucking so many guys? Or like, you know what I mean?
This one guy. It sounds like a one guy at this point.
One guy. Shouldn't they be focused on writing their jokes and performing well at Netflix as a joke?
I'm not gonna hate on them for fucking the guy.
I like fucking too. I'm not hating on for the fucking, but I'm just saying there's a time and a place. Maybe not the best time, maybe not the best place.
Maybe is the only place to fuck is a comedy show.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
And this week, who treated the Netflix as a joke festival as a pussy buffet. So pussy buffet is doing a lot of heavy lifting.
Pussy buffet is hilarious. Like I don't think it's intentional here.
Yeah.
But like That's a hilarious thing to say. I've never heard anyone describe it that way.
Yeah.
Not a woman for sure. Like she's saying that her friends got fucked so bad. So many of her friends got fucked that it was a pussy buffet.
Right.
Like that's hilarious. I think that my read on this person is she's probably nice, but maybe is like just not on the ball. You know, like kind of maybe a little slow on the uptake. You know, kind of thing. And she was trying to do a status about, I guess maybe her friends got fucked up. Screwed over is such a weird way of phrasing it. What do you mean they got screwed over?
And you're implying that they all fucked him because the pussy buffet thing. Because screwed over could be just like they were told they were going to be on a show. They showed up and they weren't on the show.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly, Gerardo.
But then pussy buffet, maybe was he just fingering them or you know, like what about the pussy? Like maybe sausage salad, you know, like used it as like he used pussy as like a sausage salad.
Wait a minute.
Wait, what?
That's so funny. The idea that all they did was finger them all. And that was screwed over. Like this guy fingered all my friends.
And didn't fuck them. That's why they screwed over.
Yeah, they were, he got them just horny enough to the point where they were about to come. And then he stopped fingering them. He's a sick man. He likes to get, because that's when a woman is very angry. If she's about to come and then you go, I gotta go. How do I know that? I don't know. But
they're like, let me just say I'm always busy.
You get women right to the point and then you go, I have a show now. I'm actually next on the lineup. That's what he's doing. He's like Brian Callen. And then they call his name. He's like, oh, sorry, girls.
Gotta go.
Gotta go. He convinced two women outside of like in the green room to get fingered. That's a guy that's dangerous. You know,
and that would indeed be a pussy buffet. If you got multiple plates of pussy in front of you, you know what I mean? You're just fingering them.
It's just so because when you read the first part, I have so many friends screwed over by a male comedian this week. It sounds very bad. You know, whatever he did, screwed over. That sounds very bad. But then you get to the rest of it, who treated Netflix as a pussy buffet. So now I'm thinking, okay, you used the wrong screwed over part, I think.
Yeah.
But what I'm thinking you're saying is that he was like, he fucked him and then didn't call him back, which is not nice.
Right.
But it's so funny. This is like the funniest thing I gotta know who did this. I gotta know who this is about.
Yeah.
I don't want to die not knowing who the fucked all the women and Netflix are joking. How many is so many?
Yeah.
Like I would settle for knowing just how many women it is.
Something telling me that it's one girl, and I think it's funny to make this as a post. But we don't know more. We haven't gone to the clarification yet.
Yeah.
Do you want to go now?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, let's see what the clarification is.
I go now.
Also, so genuinely, fuck you if you think you being in an open relationship means you can have sex with whoever you like without telling them you're in a relationship, you absolute idiot.
So that's where the clarification comes in. Now I kind of understand. I think also later she says that it's more than one. It's like two guys, I think.
What did I say earlier, dude?
Oh, sorry. Cut that part out.
No. I said that earlier.
Oh, good.
I
Yeah.
said a single.
You predicted it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. So I mean, you know this. Dog. You got it. You fucking.
What can I
get it,
say, dude? Pussy buffets, dude. I know all about that, dude.
So obviously, pussy buffet is the funniest thing we've ever seen, and the reply is not going to be as entertaining. But I mean, the guy. It makes it sound like at least one of the guys is in a open relationship, and he's not being honest, right?
Yeah.
He just assumes that because he is that it's cool or whatever. But I still think I just think it's so strange to not be the woman that this happened to and post about it on their behalf. Did they want them to? Did they go, oh man, this guy fucking fucked me, and then I found out he had a girlfriend, and I was like really into him. I thought we were gonna. I thought I found love with the Netflix joke. We were both at Bobby Altoff's show as a bit, and then he was a nice guy. He was tall.
Right before he went on stage, he was fingering me and this other girl.
Yeah, we had a finger thing in the green room, and then I found out he's married.
Yeah,
it was, and get this, Drew Carey is a bastard.
Drew Carey.
So yeah, I mean, it's just so funny to me.
Yeah, I'm trying to dig deeper here. I'm not really finding much.
I thought that was funny that people were saying it's me, and then I saw that guy tagged his friend, and that was funny. He was saying he did it.
And then a lot of people saying, "Oh wow, this is a story about Adam Sandler here." Let's see here.
What a horrible way to start. Green flag alert.
Green flag alert.
I hate that, dude.
Yeah, no,
I
well,
hate that so much.
you need to wake up, dude. You're asleep right now. Green flag alert. In the late 90s, early 2000s, Adam Sandler came to my university for a Halloween concert. He then was chucking candy at us and meeting people. That's weird. Someone from the university there accompanying them made an inappropriate joke about us young female students. I wasn't even 18. And Sandler asked him his name and then told him to get the F away from him. He told one of his guys to make sure the dean knew about it. He was not playing. He then apologized to us and kept taking photos.
So that's a great story. Mm-hmm. I like it. Just cut out the green flag alert part.
Right.
Okay? I just like, do we have to be cringe like this?
Yeah, right.
Just tell a good story.
My man's could have just made a good point and not said a green flag alert.
There you go.
Yeah.
My man's.
Was the pussy buffet all you can eat? You know, this is the stuff that we're seeing here.
But, so I wonder what the hidden ones are. I'll say this. I would never reply like that one guy did. Mm-hmm. And we're like, actually, fucking whores or whatever. You know, it's like, dude, give it a rest, man.
Mm-hmm. I mean, me neither. I was thinking it through without having much thought put into it when I was saying the stuff about whatever you could be considered slut shaming. I'm not slut shaming. Have all the sex you want. What the part about it is, though, is like being ambiguous online about it. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, the ambiguous thing is like, it makes us all be like, what happened? Yeah. What does this mean? You know, being ambiguous sometimes makes it sound like you're just not telling the truth.
Yeah.
Is what I don't know if that's what you meant, but that's kind of what I think.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that she is, because I feel like this person seems fairly sincere to me. But if you are ambiguous, you do come off like you're not telling the truth sometimes.
I mean, it seems like a great opportunity to ruin a bad comedian's career, you know?
You could just say a guy you don't like or whatever, that would be kind of hilarious, but also so fucked up. It would be very funny.
Akash Singh fucked a lot of my friends.
You should, because he's so bad at comedy. Or like somebody's not even there, you just don't like them. You're like, oh my, and someone who obviously is not fucking chicks, and that guy's life is ruined. Akash Singh is probably not fucking it.
Apparently, the comic said, funny how God works after not calling my friend back.
And then he had this hilarious bit about talking out of his ass. Quack, 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 quack. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Speaking of bad comics, do you want to do our little roast?
Sure. Yeah, I mean, look, this is a beginning, okay? I'm going to say this is the beginning of this segment.
Yes.
I have not put a lot of time into it, and it could get better. Oh. While you're testing out the bad ones.
There we go.
So, I mean, if these have any legs on it, I'll keep doing it and write more. I didn't write very many. But the roast thing kind of inspired me to write some jokes let's just say while I was driving here to make it even less. But all right, here's a roast of Tony Hinchcliffe. There's only 4 written so far, or maybe more. All right. So Tony Hinchcliffe's stand-up special was so bad it was removed from Netflix. Larry the Cable Guy's stand-up special is still on Netflix. Say what you will about Tony. He's a freedom of speech guy. He believes in the freedom to suck ass and stand-up. I like that. It makes it better. Tony,
well, you gotta wait for the last to finish.
Woo! Tony. All right.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Tony is a conservative and moved to Texas, where Tony's a conservative and moved to Texas. In Texas, where Tony is from, women are not allowed to get abortions. But even worse than that is Tony's stand-up special, One Shot. All right, and here's the last one. Actually, I thought of one just now, but here's the last one before that. Tony is a racist. Tony, if you're here right now, who's writing fan mail to the cops that killed Breonna Taylor? Is that even... I don't know.
You said something wrong. You said one of the words wrong.
Probably.
Yeah.
So I thought it'd be funny to say something like, and I don't have this fully read but it's like, Tony has become conservative. Let's say Tony has moved to Texas. He's gone red. And I'm not talking about his political views. He's literally red. What is wrong with your skin, you disgusting freak? Is that good?
Yeah.
I like that one. I think I might like that one the most, even though I just said it now.
I have a joke for him, too.
Please.
Tony Hinchcliffe's special One Shot was taken off of Netflix. A lot of people said that he bombed the special and he still posted it. And yeah, he did.
yeah, dude, that's good. Yeah, and they're absolutely right. And they're absolutely right. These are good.
Yeah.
See, because I mean, I don't know if they're good. I just said them
They're the
myself.
best jokes ever made.
It's just some of them they're okay.
Yeah.
And, and you could go the whole like, call him gay or whatever, or make some kind of like other joke. But with him, I think it kind of makes sense to go the other route since he's so, edgelord. You go the route making fun of him for that. Like some of the jokes about him are funny. I thought about making fun of him for being racist, even though I doubt he's actually like racist.
Yeah.
Who knows? He sucks.
Tony Hinchcliffe is what happens when two gay dudes have sex.
So if you like that, if you liked us doing that, then let us know in the comments.
Yeah.
We can do more of that.
And next week we're going to be roasting Formula One.
Yeah, I mean, every week, all day long. Formula One roast. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. The roast is kind of funny to do.
You know what's the best thing about Tony Hinchcliffe is that there will never be a Netflix special called The Roast of Tony Hinchcliffe.
Probably not.
Never.
Right? He's not big enough, or like not enough people know who he is.
Yeah.
Nobody knows who you are, even though he's so famous now.
Imagine being like 70 years old and like when your grandchildren are getting into stand-up, like, who's your favorite comic? And you're like, oh, son, let me tell you about Tony Hinchcliffe.
Oh, man. Yeah, no one does that.
Yeah.
He's never going to be anybody's favorite comedian, I don't think.
That'd be wild. It would be hilarious to say, though. Like if somebody is like, oh, I didn't know you do stand-up. Who's your favorite comic? This happens a lot.
Yeah.
I'll be like, oh, Tony Hinchcliffe, dude.
Because he's going to be known more from Kill Tony. They'll be like, oh, I really like that show. He's great as a host. Or, oh, he's a great roaster. Which is, if it's me, it would kill me. It would, if I was really doing stand-up all the time and somebody only was like, Kill Tony, I love it.
Yeah.
After my show, I'd be like, what did you think of the stand-up? Oh, you're great. But they're lying. They're not telling you the truth. I like the roast stuff. But what about the jokes I had that weren't about, roast stuff? Oh, I mean, I like to use racial slurs.
Kids, let me tell you about the time Tony Hinchcliffe made a joke about he had a light out on his car and he went to a gas station and the man had one eye. The kids are like, Grandpa's going to die any day now.
It would be funny if the kids realized early on, they're like, you tell us all the Tony Hinchcliffe jokes. They're all of like they're all about like a race or a disability.
Yeah.
Is it every joke about, somebody is a disability, so that's funny?
Well, you sound like a white guy at the Taco King wanting Burger King, thinking that he's the king of the king.
He just responds with the Tony Hinchcliffe.
Yeah, he starts doing Tony voice. Oh, Grandpa, you're kind of like Tony. I get it. Yeah, Dad sucks too, so.
Kill Grandpa.
It's fucking, yeah. I always wonder, I mean, I know people that are relatively normal that like the show, but I don't. I just, I can't watch it really.
Yeah.
Other than when we watch it on Patreon sometimes. I don't think it's very good, dude.
Yeah.
I kind of hate it.
I think Tony's the complete opposite of a pussy buffet.
Yeah, immediately it's not Tony. If we're talking about that. He wasn't the guy at the Netflix is a joke thing that was treating it like its own pussy buffet. Because I feel like a lot of women in comedy are probably to the left of center, and he sort of he doesn't have a shot with them so much as he would be better off or like have a better chance of getting like a normal, not normal, like a woman in Texas or something.
Yeah,
a conservative woman
joining a church.
Yeah. Tony Hinchcliffe at church. He tries to get just some woman at church. He's like, so I noticed that you're sitting next to me. Have you thought about how I have a mansion and smoke cigars? He sucks. Who knows? I don't know what he's into.
Yeah, probably men.
It's possible.
Which is fine.
Yeah.
What are you going to say about Trader Joe's? Don't be talking shit on my homie Jose, dog.
Yeah. I wanted to bring that up with you because I texted you this. I feel like you should get some credit back.
Oh.
You don't remember?
No.
So this whole time, me and the fans have been saying that you're kind of insane with the sausage salad thing.
Oh, wow, yes.
But I got a Trader Joe's cookbook because I'm now being forced to cook on the weekend.
Yes.
I'm cooking one meal a week now. And so I've been cooking things from the Trader Joe's book, and I'm flipping through, I also pick what she cooks now. And I swiped past something that said sausage salad.
There you go.
I couldn't believe it. I sent it to you.
Yep.
I think it's because like half the cookbook is sausage stuff. Trader Joe's they got a lot of sausage there, and I like sausage, so
Yeah.
it's fine. But it's not. They're putting it on everything. They're like, oh, sweet potato sausage thing. You know, you flip through. Dinner for Two has like way too much sausage options, in my opinion.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna bring it up on the screen right now.
Yeah. Let's look into it.
Keep talking really quick.
So the other thing about the cookbook is I've only made 2 meals so far, right? and I made 2 basically noodle things. Like one was noodles and beef something or other, and then another one was shrimp mac.
Oh, wow.
So I baked shrimp mac, and she's made some things from the Trader Joe's thing, and we got it because we got it as a birthday gift for a friend, and then we were like, oh, I think actually maybe we want that. And so we're going through it, and I still love Trader Joe's, and she makes great food from Trader Joe's, but they're not the meals aren't that great. They're not hitting in this cookbook. There's like something missing in every one of them. I would not recommend so far, but we'll see. Maybe we'll get more stuff.
Well, let me just say this. I will fucking threaten both of your lives if you don't try my recipe first for sausage salad. If you try the fucking Trader Joe's, you got to try Trader Gerardo's, dude. All right, let's look at this real quick here. It says here, 1 12-ounce package of 5 links. Thank you. 5 links. You're calling me a fucking maniac for having 5 links.
We did?
Yeah.
I don't even remember.
I was telling you I'll get 5 links per sausage salad. Same thing. But this is probably for 2 people though, right?
I think that's probably what I used when I cooked the sausage thing I did. The noodle thing.
Let me see here. 1 12-ounce package of 5 links, Trader Joe's roasted garlic chicken sausage. No chicken sausage. I'm not doing chicken sausage, Daddy. Hot Italian sausage.
Okay.
That's not even sausage. That's just chicken nuggets wrapped in a hot link. You know what I mean?
It tastes like sausage.
4 cups of Trader Joe's Cruciferous Crunch collection. I don't like the name cruciferous. What does that mean?
Something about croutons. I don't know.
I'm going to Google it really quick.
Cruciferous Crunch is my guess is that it's like a crouton something because it's a salad. And maybe it's a bit that Trader Joe's does.
It just sounds too much like crucified.
Or seasoning. Yeah, no, it's weird. Like seasoning.
Plants and vegetables belonging to the family Brassicaceae. Cruciferae. The name derives from Latin, cross-bearing. What the hell? Broccoli, cauliflower, cabbage, kale. This is too much stuff, dude.
I thought you were looking up. Is that what it is, though? It's veggies?
Yes.
Oh, crunchy. Okay.
So, veggies crunch collection. 4 tablespoons of Caesar dressing or more as desired. 1 ounce Trader Joe's organic crumble feta cheese and half cup crushed Trader Joe's roasted plantain chips. Nah, dude, this is... What the hell?
Yeah, the salad that they had didn't look too good that I picked, so my wife just made her own salad. That was really good. We skipped that one.
I don't like this. This is too much, dude. Keep it simple, Daddy. What I do? Buffalo, right? Yeah. Oh, no. Yeah, no. What I do is bacon,
BBC.
Caesar.
BBC.
BCC. Or BCS, dude.
BCS, college football.
Bacon, what was the second thing?
Bacon cheddar sauce.
No, bacon Caesar salad, dude.
Bacon Caesar salad.
With 5 links in that bad boy right there, real quick. And then have fun, dude.
I think it's strange that I haven't heard that before. It feels like it makes sense. Bacon Caesar salad?
Bacon Caesar salad with some hot sausage, dude, because the sausage and the bacon come from the same animal. You know what I mean? And then you mix that all together. Another good thing, chicken with bacon Caesar salad. Pretty good.
You fry you put the links on a pan, right? And heat them up? Or
No, I used to do it in the air fryer.
Air fryer. Okay. So this is saying to preheat the oven to 375.
Yeah.
Place it in a baking pan.
Right.
We use it, I think I would use one of those glass dishes. Then prick a few holes in each sausage, set the pan in the oven. So you're just cooking the sausages on their own.
Yeah, and that's what I did in the air fryer. Exact same thing.
Yeah.
Except just in the air fryer. You open the sausage, put it in the air fryer. While the sausages are heating in a large skillet over medium-high, lightly saute the cruciferous crunch mixture in the salad dressing for about 4 minutes. Remove from the heat and let stand and remove the sausages. While everything's cool for 3 minutes, cut the sausage into 1.5-inch chunks in a large bowl. This is exactly sausage salad, dude.
So do you serve immediately? Do you...
That's the best part. Serve it immediately.
Yeah, in my mouth. So when you are putting on the sausages, do you let it cool a little bit like this, or do you put the hot sausage on the lettuce?
Excellent question. I guess I do. But what I do is I take the sausages out and then cut them immediately. And then I start the salad mixture. And then by the time that's all done, it's all appropriate temperature.
Yeah, I mean, it could be. I don't think it's bad. Like I told you before, I don't think it's bad. I think
delicious.
sausage and salad apart are both good. So together, I don't see. It's not like they're not too contrasting to the point where I'm like, oh, I could never see that. The issue is that if it's really hot and it goes in a cold thing, that's where we. It also just sounds so strange.
Yeah,
sausage salad. It really sounds like an Irish. Like the Irish guy came up with that.
Okay, so can I open up a little bit here?
Sure.
And you're not going to judge me?
Why would I? Have I ever judged you about it?
Don't answer my question with a question, dude. Why would I? You're not going to judge me, right?
Sure. Yeah, I won't judge you.
Sure.
I won't judge you, yeah. No.
Okay, cool. So check this out.
What Mans was saying.
I got it as down as 190 pounds, right, before?
Oh.
But this is like maybe a year ago now.
Okay.
From now.
Yeah.
So I got down to 190 pounds, and I was like, cool story, brother. And then I started eating. And then now your boy went up to 217 at the most. So not exactly my fucking, what is it called?
Goal weight?
Not exactly my highest, yeah. But it is funny to say not exactly my goal weight when it's like 27 pounds away from 190. But, and then so I made it that high, and I didn't step on a scale for about 4 months because I was like, dude, I'm just enjoying life. I'm eating, dude, we're going to have coffee cake, this and that. You know what I'm saying, dude?
I'm not doing that right now. I'm so worried. I don't want to know.
And then so one day I stepped on the scale and I was like, God damn it. And so I started working out again. I'm back to my fucking grind and shit.
Good.
You know what I mean? And so here's the thing. I'm like pretty close to sausage salad territory because that was what helped me get down to the fucking dude. If you want to eat good and lose weight, dude, sausage salad, daddy.
Okay,
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
because that's what I was doing. You know, look at the video. It's on tape, dude. People can go on YouTube and see.
You did get a lot of comments that were saying good, nice things.
Right, but the time I was eating sausage salad was the time I was obviously losing weight.
Yeah.
But then people want to talk shit, and I stop eating sausage salad. I gain weight.
Wait. Really?
Oh, don't really me. It's a joke. But yeah, really though, really. I need somebody, Bud Easy, somebody do some fucking research on if I was losing weight with sausage salad or not.
You fuckers, look at what you did to him, okay? He was getting his life together, getting in shape, and now look at this. Look at this fat sack of shit. Now you're back to it.
So I'm kind of like, you know how a comedian's supposed to like take you down a trail in misdirection here? I'm going to misdirect you.
Okay.
And this is where I need you not to be upset with me.
Okay.
All right? I'm a man of my word, right?
Yeah, okay.
I went to Chipotle this week.
All right. I'm not mad. Look, you cheat meal. Dude, I went to Chipotle too, but you go first.
But do you remember I vowed never to have Chipotle again?
Oh, shit, I forgot.
Yeah.
I mean, I never believed that for a second. I was like, you're never going to Chipotle again? Yeah, right. Just like I'm never going to Macy's again. I'll probably fucking join AT&T tomorrow. I don't give a fuck. My word means nothing when it comes to like food or sales or any of that. But why did you go back? What made you go back?
I apologize for the listeners that dropped their phone when I dropped that knowledge there. They're just like, they couldn't believe it. They're like, no, he went back?
Yeah.
You remember why I stopped going or no?
Yeah, because they did the thing where they like overcharge you or something. Yeah.
And then they offered me free chips and guac.
Which is bullshit.
Bullshit.
They fucking don't even give you the free chips and guac.
They didn't even give it to me.
There you go.
Here's what I did though. I went to Chipotle. Mm. It's within a walk from here. I live in Seattle, so it's very highly dense population here, stuff like that. Stuff's a lot closer than some places like Los Angeles or something like that. I walked there because I was like, let me get my fucking steps in for the day. And then I was like, I'll get ready to order and stuff. What do you want, bowl or burrito? I was like, bowl. And then they go, we don't have chicken right now. I was like, okay, I'll wait. And they were not cool with me waiting. They tried to give me attitude about waiting. They're like, weird. Are you sure you don't want to try this other stuff? I'm like, and I just stood there and I stood back and I was waiting on my phone just like this.
Yeah.
I like the tactic of having both headphones in and not even being on the phone. Just like this, it's so freeing. It's like a weird force shield, like you put around people.
I get that, yeah, because it's like people don't know you could be listening to something, and you could just pretend like you are.
And if somebody really wants your attention, they'll double tap your shoulder, and then you could pop one out. Now the force field's down, you could talk.
Yeah,
but you probably heard them going like, "Do puppy," even with the headphones in. You know,
steak, barbacoa. What are you even doing? I want chicken. Why would you bother me? I'm waiting.
Yeah. And so I'm waiting. Listen, this place is not the greatest place. This Chipotle, the one that I got overcharged at, it's not the same place. But that one is a lot better.
Okay.
Even though they overcharge you, you know? This one that I walked to, they got, dude, the culture there is all fucked up. They got Kill Tony playing on the back. You know what I mean?
Some guy in the back's watching on his phone.
Yeah. I asked one of them, I was like, did you see Elephant Graveyard's latest documentary? And they're like, no, I was watching the latest Joe Rogan. I was like, oh no, this place, the culture's upside down here, dude. You know? I was like, damn, you guys
They sound whack.
you guys don't watch Too Lazy to Try? He's like, what's that? Is that like a new workout regimen? It's like, Jesus Christ, dude.
You gotta watch Too Lazy to Try. As
They're
a
like,
man.
is that the same as like Diet Starts Monday? I'm like, oh my God, dude. You know? Anyway, so long story short, I like making short stories long. I apologize for that. But so anyways, I started walking when I was 3, right? Just kidding. This is a long story joke. But so I'm waiting, and then I see the guy is not really in a hurry to make the chicken happen, right? And I'm cool with it. You know what I mean? I vowed never to come back to this place. Guess what I did though? Right when they did say I was going to wait for chicken, I walked next door to the Waba Grill. And the Waba Grill was packed. So I was like, fuck it, Chipotle it is, dude.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I can't go back on my word. My boy's definitely going to remember this. You didn't remember at all. But I was like, for sure, Cooney's going to remember this, and he's going to have something to say if I go back to Chipotle, right?
Yeah.
And then so I wait for about 15 minutes. 15 minutes, dude. Dude, I could have walked home, made chicken, and ate by that time.
Yeah, but you didn't want to do that.
Right.
You want them to make it.
Exactly.
It's easy.
Yeah, dude. I just do as I say, you know? Put down the tortilla, bowl only. So then I get to the end of the line. I got free chips on deck on my app. Not from the fucking travesty that happened before, but because your boys got reward points.
Yes.
You're like,
Yeah,
I'm talking years worth of reward points. You know what I mean? So I got the free chips. There was also offering a free drink that day. And I am 4D chess at Chipotle. I know for a fact the free drink will not come free. You have to buy something with the free drink.
Yeah.
Free chips, however, will come free because it's rewards points. So I order the food with the drink. And then I 4D chess yet again with them. They're over there playing checkers, you know what I mean, watching Kill Tony.
Facts.
And I was like, oh, can I also get free chips? And guess what the guy says?
No.
He goes, no, you actually got to make a minimum purchase, this and that. And I was like, are you sure I can't just get the free chips, you know?
Yeah.
Guess what he does?
Yeah, he said yeah.
He's like, oh, yeah, we can make that happen.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, hell yeah.
Yeah, dude.
It's weird that he said no.
I also tried the Chipotle thing out that the CEO said. Where she put chicken in the bowl, and I was like, can you put some more, please?
Yeah.
And then she went to go put more, and she was like, do you mean like double chicken? And I was like, no, just put more.
Did that work too?
Yeah.
It was your day.
At the end of the day, there was a lot of chicken in my bowl, dude.
They're trying to win you back.
Yeah.
They're like, we got to put he's going to come this time. Well, he's back. Well, I tried that. I was at Chipotle. They told me to fuck off.
Oh, what?
I had I just downloaded the app. I made an order online. And I was like, I got this free chips and guac thing. Can I use that? And they're like, no, you got to do a minimum purchase. I was like, well, what about the order? And they're like, yeah, it doesn't really work. You can try to scan it if you want. It probably won't work. I scanned it. It didn't work.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So that made me mad. And then Chipotle made me have the worst. I know you don't like it, but my stomach was fucked up.
Oh, yeah.
Both me and my wife. And so it was kind of a rough weekend because of that.
Yeah.
But I'm glad it worked out for you, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, but I think if you felt my stomach, you'd probably feel like you have a fucked up stomach at any random point of the day.
Yeah.
Like, I think I run on fucked up stomach, you know?
I think, yeah. I mean, dude, look who you're talking to, bro. But Chipotle, like, they're scammers, man. Like, they're known for doing scams. They've been sued before for, like, fucking gypping people out of like they'll have like a random fee. I know they've had that.
Yeah.
The chips and guac thing is an obvious scam. What do you mean I gotta make a purchase? I just bought something.
Yeah.
How is that not the same? Oh, sorry. It's gotta be like, in store or whatever. You tricked me to come here.
Yeah.
I wanted to get chips and guac. You fucked me.
That'd be funny if you just keep saying you fucked me.
Like, what do you got? What are you, fucking Tony Hinchcliffe, dude?
Yeah.
This is bullshit.
Well, see, this is why I dropped the hammer, dude.
Yeah.
I didn't pull my dick out. I just dropped the hammer by saying, like, I'm never coming back here again.
Yeah, I gotta do that.
If you hit them with that, they'll be like, you know what, dude, just take the chips and guac. You know what I mean?
I guess without sexually harassing them, it might be funny to be like, all right, fine, I get the chips and guac, take my dick out then. Just wiggle it around. Oh, well, if you don't want to see my penis, then give me the guac.
You do have the temperament to do that. I don't have the temperament to be like, I'm going to whip my dick out now. You know what I mean? Because it won't be in the calm Cooney voice.
I think both will be pretty bad. I think both would get the cops called.
You'd whisper. You'd be like, well, I'm going to take my dick out.
Yeah, maybe mine would be less. The cops don't come with their gun out.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
one person's going to hear you. The whole restaurant's going to hear me. You know what I mean? If I'm like threatening to whip my dick out, dude.
That's a good question. So okay, we both do that, right?
Yeah.
You do it in your case, I do it in mine separately.
Okay.
Do you think who's more believable that they're actually going to do it? Who do people believe that you're going to do it? Do they believe I'm going to do it?
This is an excellent question. You know what I mean? I've been trying to compliment people more often, so sorry if I keep saying it's an excellent question.
Mm-hmm.
I think for sure me.
I think so too.
Yeah.
I
think it's more of a race thing. I think
be racist.
Yeah, I could whisper it and it'll still sound like I'm about to take my dick out, dude. Also, the clothes I wear, like my dick looks accessible at all times because it's like gym shorts, women's joggers, shorts,
Yeah, you're dressed like you're going to the strip club at all times, huh? Yeah, he's getting some. I'm going to Chipotle now, but afterwards I'm going to the strip club. You tell them that.
Dude, that'd be great if I had a shirt that said "Thank God" and I went to the strip club, just like it's like prayer hands, at the bottom, airbrushed. It looks like it's a very religious shirt.
Thank God for Chipotle and titties. That's what your shirt says that you wear on your Chipotle strip club trip.
Oh, but it has to be like religious, is what I'm saying. Like
okay.
You're literally at a strip club with a very religious shirt. It says like Ephesians 3:25.
Do you want them to know you're religious, or are you trying to save them? Or
I think it's more of like the juxtaposition of a camera shot.
Yeah. It's funny because you're like being you're like a religious guy, but you're full of shit.
I'm religious, but I just got a lap dance and I don't have enough cash, so I have to go to like the debit card machine or the ATM, and there's a stripper that's like has a gun pointed at me, and I'm at the fucking ATM just praying with my religious shirt on,
Well, you could tell her, I'm a very religious man, but I thought I had more money. I spent a lot of money at Chipotle today, and they didn't give me free chips and guac. So them not giving me free chips and guac, I had to buy it. That was your tip. So,
as a stripper, somebody complaining that they just spent money on Chipotle, why they don't have my money, I'm not going to dance for you anymore.
Well, if they already did, you already got the dance.
True.
And you go, look, the CEO said if you ask for more chicken, I'm going to give you a tip. I'm going to give you a tip, not like not a monetary tip, like a life hack. I should have said life hack. And so if you go to Chipotle and you want more chicken, just say it. CEO said they give you more chicken, just so you know.
She's waiting for her money.
But that's her life hack. Because I don't have money. I can tell you about God and Jesus, and I can give you some advice when it comes to Chipotle shopping. So that's where we're at. If you want to dance again because you're so thankful that I told you that, we can do that. I have no more money. I'm horny. Strip club Chipotle trip.
Okay, we can have this conversation now, dude. So I don't really feel strongly about it, but why do you hate the new season of Euphoria?
Oh, it's horrible.
Have you been watching it?
Yeah, my wife wants to finish it. When she starts something, she finishes. Just like, how she got married to me and she wants to give up.
She's going to kill you.
She's going to finish it. But it's like, it's just not, everything about it is bad. It doesn't make any sense. His storyline is weird, meanders, and it feels like the director has blackmail on the cast or something.
Yeah.
But not to hate on it too much, because do you like it?
I don't really have a strong opinion. And I've been watching it in a vacuum. I'm not really online like that, especially for the last couple of weeks. I haven't really been on social media platforms.
Yeah.
Other than when I go on, I see
you're banned.
I see my homie fucking posting some cringe shit about my mans and stuff like that. It's like the first video on my Instagram, and I'm like, I'm closing this. But I was watching it with yesterday with somebody, and they were opening my eyes to a lot of stuff I didn't see. So I'm new to like let's hate the new season of Euphoria. But I'm still like a lighting guy. So like the lighting in Euphoria is incredible. And I'm like on a constant ride of being like, damn, this is excellent.
It's shot well.
Very well.
Yeah.
I don't know about shot, but lighting. Lighting is incredible. Yeah.
That is funny. Like somebody asks you, like your friend makes a show and it's terrible, but he's like, what do you think of it? And you go, the lighting is so good.
Yeah.
But it obviously wants you to say like you're entertained by it.
I would be very assertive. I would sandwich this comment.
Okay,
You know what I mean?
you'd say okay.
Yeah.
What would you say?
I understand you're trying to do a lot here, and it's I've never made a show. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I will say the lighting is excellent. However, the script can use some rewrites, this and that. But I understand how hard it is. See the sandwich? You saw the sandwich happen right there, dude.
It's good. Yeah, I mean
That's a sausage
that
sandwich.
didn't sound too mean. That was nice. I guess like when I first started watching it, immediately I just didn't understand how Rue's like a drug mule or whatever, and then the stuff is just way over the top gross. Like there's a lot of stuff in there where I'm like, I don't want to see that.
Yeah.
Like pooping things out and like
Somebody pooped?
well, like they put stuff in their ass. or
Oh,
whatever.
yeah. That was first episode for sure.
And then it's just like a lot is going on. It's kind of hard to follow, and I'm not super invested in any of what happens. I did see that Sharon Stone's in it. That's kind of random.
Yeah.
I didn't even recognize her.
Yeah.
So I'm much older. Looks good though.
I will say also, there's some episodes I watched while driving to and from Oceanside this week. So like I wasn't really, I was like more clued into the audio aspect of
Yeah,
it.
Mr.
You know?
Shop.
Mrs. Shop. Audio's king. I don't really have, see, people treat things like they're the best thing of all time or the worst thing of all time. There's no, I think for sure. Yeah.
Definitely this guy.
Yeah. I think for sure Euphoria is mid, if it's fair to say, but I still have a good time watching it. I like when shows take a chance. Like the last episode ended. Did you see it last night's episode?
I did, but I'm also kind of barely watching. That's
Yeah.
another thing. Like
Okay, so
Yeah.
you have no opinion then, dude.
no, I mean the stuff I saw was bad. Even the when a promo for the show is awful. It made it look bad.
My man's judges a show off of the promo, dog.
I mean, yeah,
Why?
because that's what tells you what the show is going to be like.
Oh my God, dude. This
Most
is
of the time,
Biden's
yeah.
America right here, dude.
A lot of times previews make it clear that the thing that you're about to get in is not going to be good.
That's you. This is a warped thinking. I don't think that way.
I know you disagree, but I think it sometimes it doesn't, but oftentimes a bad preview means
Yeah.
a bad movie or TV show.
Let me try to flip the script on you here, and you got to be open minded.
Okay.
Are you open minded?
Probably not, but no.
Like that's so. Would you stop being a Wizards fan if they had terrible promos?
I'm barely a Wizards fan now. I need them to draft this Devanza guy so I can be a Wizards fan again. But I mean, no, the promo, what do you mean? Like for a basketball team?
Yeah.
I don't care about that.
The game's played between the lines, daddy. All right? It's not a fucking promo, dog.
Exactly. The basketball is different.
Movies are the same. I would argue that and please in the comments agree with your boy and disagree with Cooney, please. I beg you.
Well, let me ask you this, wise guy. And I'm like, wise guy.
Yeah.
You watch a preview, right? When's the last time you saw a bad preview and it was a good movie?
I could name a couple. There's some really bad previews. I don't know how to do that right now, but
Yeah, it's kind of putting you on the spot.
I've never judged a movie off the preview. Because if I watch a movie, I'm going to pay attention to the whole thing, regardless of how bad I feel or how good I feel while watching it. Like I watched Hokum recently. Have you seen this movie?
I haven't heard of that one.
I also am in this flow right now of watching movies without seeing the previews. Like Obsession, I'm going to see soon. I've never seen the preview. I've seen little GIFs online of like her yelling at a diner or something like this.
I heard people talking about it. I don't know what it is.
Yeah. But I feel like it can lead you astray. Also, because it's a separate part of the production process, creating previews. It's not part of the central part of it, which is like filming the actual thing. People have to try to sell to people like you that will approve of the You're fucking Gladiator, Joaquin Phoenix.
I'm a little bit like that, I think, yeah.
I do that for fun in the theater.
In the theater.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's funny.
Like You, Me, Tuscany, I'm not going to go see that because I don't think it's for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's probably not for us. Yeah.
Right. But the preview is a terrible preview. You know what I mean? It gives away the whole script, I feel like. It's a fucking, there's no ambiguity here. It's like, oh, so she goes to Tuscany, falls in love with this guy, and then questions whether or not she would marry the other guy or this guy. It's like that's literally a film in the preview, you know?
Okay.
I like ambiguity in previews, you know? I think one of the like superhero films had a terrible preview, but I watched it still and it was pretty good. Ant-Man Quantumania had a great preview. Terrible movie.
That's the thing. It could be a good preview in a bad movie. But it's rarely a bad preview in a good movie.
Wow.
Very rarely.
I disagree.
I don't even know if you disagree with that.
I do though.
You think that there's a lot of bad previews that lead to good movies?
Yeah, I just don't put weight into the preview. So like after the preview's finished, I'm not judging it. I'm just like whether I want to see it or not.
Here's the thing about the preview though, which you know, I'm just mansplaining right now, but it's like
My mansplaining.
they're taking scenes from the movie, right? They're using like a lot. Sometimes they try to use the best, or they have a hook or something. So if they're taking a bunch of stuff from the movie and it's not good, it's like if it's a comedy and there's no laughs, it's probably not going to be a good movie. It's like unlikely. Just like with, I could kind of tell like part of it. Yes, it is the. A lot of people are saying this looks bad about Euphoria before I even started watching it. And if a lot of people are saying that, then maybe it's true. It could not be true.
I don't like the new Drake album, right?
Yeah.
There are all three of them. But I still listen to the songs. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Online chatter to me is annoying because you get rid of your artistic criticism. You can't critique something accurately if you're not willing to be open to the artist's actual work.
I guess for some people, but sometimes, you know, I'll watch something and I'd be like, actually, that's not that. Yeah, one example of that is there was a video that went viral this week when it was a woman talking about going on a date with a Pittsburgh Pirates pitcher. Wow,
Paul Skeens?
Say that in a small town. But so she went on a date with this guy. I don't know what his name was.
Yeah.
And all of the tweets about it are like, ugh, this fucking like bitch. Like she's like a 4 and she won't fuck the Panthers guy or Steelers. Pirates guy. Yeah, I'm losing.
What is it with the
Concerta,
team name?
Concerta, dude. So she's like, and they're like, how can a normal guy even get laid at 4s and won't fuck a guy? And I'm reading all this stuff and I'm thinking, she must be really annoying in this video. Like, she's probably, and I also think the whole idea, because I haven't watched it yet, right? I'm like, the whole idea of talking about a date for one online for everyone to see is like kind of obnoxious. That's what I go into thinking it. I'm letting all this, you know, probably misogynist tweets go into my head. So they're filling me with that. Then I click on the video and the girl is pretty normal. I don't even know if she said the guy's name. She's on a date with the guy and he's playing a game and he's like, if you get it wrong, I get to kiss you, which is kind of cringe. And then he's like, and if I get it right, I'm going to throw something else. You go home and sleep with me. And she's laughing about it because it's ridiculous. And I watched it and I was like, that is ridiculous. You play the game and I'm going to fuck you on this first at coffee date at 4 o'clock in the day. This guy said, if you get it right, I get to fuck you. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
And she's laughing about it and she's really not that annoying. So I watched it, even though I had all these things telling me, you know, she's a bitch and all this stuff. I watched it and I walked away from it being like, God damn, there's a lot of incels online. This lady's pretty fucking normal. It is kind of funny that he did that, but she's not even trying to cancel him or anything. It was like a total waste of my time, and I didn't think it was a big deal at all. So, like, not every time am I completely washed over by what I hear before I watch something. Even if I go in there thinking, like, I'm going to listen to this stupid bitch.
Okay, so.
Yeah.
Pick me. You have to pick on me.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so.
You're next.
How long was the video?
It's a short video, yeah. It wasn't that long. Yeah, it was my attention span allowed it. Yeah.
Right, exactly, dude. You
I
know,
didn't even watch the whole thing.
And I don't mean to attack you, but this is what I'm talking about when society sucks ass, dude. Just kidding. No, I think, you know, like, I'm not going to do this, but it would be really cool if I had like the fiscal means of going about like physical media and like buying a DVD and watching it and then like having that to chew on.
Yeah.
And not being on my phone and like just fucking drip feeding myself with like acid that really erodes your brain, honestly.
That's probably true. I mean, that video for sure is not good for me. I mean, that is bad content.
I like how you have your huge water cup when you're talking. It's so funny. You're holding it with both hands. It's so funny to me.
My teeth are small. I'm thirsty.
That's probably true. You're holding a big old wine. My bad. Sorry.
No, that's funny.
It was very funny imagery. But yeah, because we just expect so much from people that are doing their best, dude, honestly. And the other side of that coin for me is like, Yeah, some of these movies seem like it's like money laundering. Like they're just trying to wash cash and like making something fucking terrible.
Yeah.
You know?
Where do they get how did this movie get made and another movie didn't? Because you hear about people pitching their movies at these festivals. There's got to be at least a few that are good, and then you made that?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I can't think of any good examples off the top of my head, but there's definitely a lot of shit out.
And all that being said, the last episode of Euphoria did leave me wanting more, dude. I was just like, no, not in a good way.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, that episode fucking sucked.
Yeah.
You know?
It just feels like the guy has lost it. The first season was good. I thought it was really good. And the second season in the middle of it started to trail off.
Oh.
Like the play thing I didn't go for. But other people like that. The third season I heard that there was a woman that worked on it that he fired it was all of her ideas.
Okay.
And like he just sucks. And
Sorry, it's correct money.
yeah. So it's like it's gotten worse because he fired somebody that's like good at their job, essentially.
Okay.
That's the online chatter that I heard. And it makes sense. Also, it was based on an Israeli show, right? So maybe they ran out of content to steal from that show.
Oh.
And that's why you get this season 3 with someone named Alamo.
I mean, come on, dude. Alamo's cool.
Alamo's okay, actually. He's a good actor. The other guy is also a good actor,
Bishop.
but his character is horrible.
Bishop?
Oh yeah, I hate it.
Oh, I mean, I like it.
Really? He has no emotion at all with anything he says.
Yeah. And I'll have a stronger opinion. I think this is where me and you differ. And, you know, you're a beautiful person. I love you for it. But where me and you differ, I'll have a stronger opinion about it. I don't really have like a strong opinion about these things until I see it in its entirety.
I like the idea of now that I've said that, you watch it again, it's going to like creep in your head and you're going to not like it.
Yeah, because you want to see the fucking world burn, dude. Why can't I enjoy something?
That is sick though.
Yeah.
It's a sick thing that I like. I like it. If I don't like something and I can convince someone else not to like it, makes me very happy.
Andrew Schultz.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And you're not the only one. I do it to everybody. Some people are impervious to it and it makes me mad. Like my wife could give a shit what I think. But Oathman, he's like, I got the worst thing, like the magic thing. I've told it so many times. Remember he was like doing magic tricks and I went off on magic and he stopped doing magic. That's like one of my happiest memories.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I'm a bad person.
Yeah.
Sure, but if something sucks and I can convince you it sucks, good. Now we both know that it sucks.
No, I dig it. And like I was trying to tell this person last night where it's like, I like it though. I'm like, I guess I just like, maybe I'm brain dead or something, but I don't have like, my life doesn't rest on, and I'm not saying this about you.
Sure. No, I don't. Think
I just don't view it like black and white in that way. There's a lot of aspects of the show I like. There's some things where I'm like, okay, that's a fucking pointless scene, you know? But fuck it, let's keep the wheels rolling, you know?
It's just not good. Like there's so much other shit. And I like that you feel that way, that, you know, it's like you like it. So that's fine. It's not the word. There are aspects of it that are entertaining because the show has a lot of people in it that are good at acting. In fact, probably the majority of the cast is like entertaining to watch. They're all good actors. It's just that I don't think the story makes any sense.
Yeah.
But when I'm watching something like that, I'd much rather be like reading a book.
Yeah.
You know, or that show, that John Hamm show on Apple TV, Your Friends and Neighbors. Every episode is good. I'd rather watch that. You know, and then when that's done, I'd rather rewatch something than watch Euphoria or fucking walk my dog. You know, like I don't want to. This shit it's just gross. They're pooping out of drugs and getting random violence and kind of sad, and they always have swastika tattoos everywhere. It's like I get enough of that at my day. I almost said something so much worse. I stopped. I censored myself. There could have been a funnier joke there, but I don't want to, you know, have my life get blown up.
Here's the thing. Hokum, right? I watched. Do you know what the movie's about or no?
No.
It's about a writer that goes to spread his parents' ashes and then tries to, end it all.
Oh, wow.
But he survives and he's trying to solve the mystery at this hotel. And after I watched it, and this comes back to what we're talking about.
Yeah.
You know how you said like you like making people hate things, right?
Yes.
So I watched it and it was like, you know, it's a horror movie. I'm like, holy shit, you know what I mean? This is like suspenseful, and the whole time I'm like, oh my God, you know, just hitting a couple of those, like, oh, he's crazy, oh my God, you know?
Yeah.
And then I walked out of there and I was like, yeah, it was a good movie, you know? And then I ran into somebody, I was like, oh, I watched Hokum recently. actually a barista at the fucking at the coffee shop, dude.
Yeah.
Which we can end here soon, but I have something funny to tell you about one of the baristas too, and the whole homeless thing. But he goes, "Oh yeah, that fucking movie sucked." Then I was like, in my head, I was ready to be like, "Wait," but I had nothing to fall back on. Mm-hmm. I was like, "Holy shit! Did I just fall for a suck ass movie and I liked it?"
Is that the case?
I don't know, but he got me to question it because I was gonna like reach for the fucking arrow and shoot him with like, but this one thing. Yeah. But there was nothing really. It was just a horror movie, and I was scared some other time. You know, that's all that really happened.
That's it with me and like artistic stuff like that. I, for whatever reason, always have something on deck to say about that stuff. It may be bullshit, but I'm good. Like I just have that in my brain that like I gotta say something about that. With other things, I'm much less. Like if something that's actually important, you're like, how do we fix that thing? And I go, well. I mean, one guy told me to do it this way, but I don't know, maybe. And then you could say, that's not the right way. And I'd be like, you're right.
Yeah.
So important things I can't do, but art I can usually like, I'm that guy. I'm the barista guy that's like, that fucking sucks. And then I could spit off 15 minutes of why, probably.
Yeah, it wasn't a long conversation. I was just like, oh, yeah. I didn't really express that I liked it a lot. So I just agreed with him. I was like, yeah, it's fucking trash, huh?
So do you still think that, or are you going to give it another watch? Or?
I probably won't watch it again. But in the back of my mind, I was like, damn, food, like, I thought I liked the movie when I got out of it. But then he said that, and I was like, yeah, I had nothing to fall back on.
Sometimes it is like that, though. You, like, watch something and you think it's good, but then you think about it, or you watch it again and it's not good. Maybe it was just the mood you were in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so to catch you up on the homeless thing at the coffee shop, so, they call me homeless, stuff like this.
That's facts.
I walked in one day and they had a very serious face and they were like, we got to ask you. She said a homeless joke and like, I don't have a place to live joke type stuff like that.
Yeah.
And she goes, and we got to ask you to stop selling things outside.
Dude, they're funny. Yeah. I like it.
They claim that I sleep on the patio at night and that I'm security at night for sleeping on the patio.
Dude, it sounds like I am writing this for them. Because one more thing, you gotta stop selling stuff outside. Do I work at the coffee shop? Are they in my head?
Yeah.
These people are great people. I'm hoping they're watching, and I say keep it up. You're very funny now, but you can always be more funny.
Go further.
Yeah, dig deeper. All right, you haven't scratched the surface.
You messing with my man's head right here, bro.
Yeah, it'd be like if Spencer Pratt gets elected, you may have some trouble, Gerard. Yeah. Some put in a Pratt joke, Karen Bass, something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude.
I see.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, voicemails. You remember that time.
We do have, because they were calling nonstop right before we were recording.
Gadoosh. I know one person asked for the phone number in the Discord. I forget who.
Oh, wow. Okay, there's a couple. There's a lot. All right, we'll go through these real quick.
Yeah.
They're all pretty short. Oh, nope, there's a 3-minuter. Here we go. If you want to leave us a voicemail, make sure to call the number, which is 775-557-8667, 775-557-TMOS.
Oh, man, you accidentally deleted the 3-minute one. Fuck.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, damn it.
Oh, shit. I think I deleted all of them.
Good morning, this is Dan speaking from Go On Royce Company in China. And I just recently noticed that your company might import cargo from China to US. And I just want to overview my company logistics service. Maybe can help your company save about 20% on the shipping cost. And if you're interested about my company shipping service, please feel free to contact me. My phone number is 562.
Oh my God, no, I'm not going to put the phone number.
What is that?
I don't know. I think this is a scam.
Yeah, it sounds like it. That's you fall for that scam.
Yeah. People are going to put our fucking phone number in like random calls.
Yeah. Okay.
Damn, dude. All right, here we go. Let's see this one. Okay, that one's short. Okay, here we go.
A lot of good ones tonight.
What's up, Hera? What's up, Cooney? It's Formula Juan. Love the show. Great show. Never seen it. Sorry again about your hair, Cooney. My condolences, you bald bitch. Shout out to Zelko Rita. Great guy. Never meet him. We're going to get some burrito de asada later with some pico de gallo.
Galileo.
Anyways, listen up. you rich privileged fucks. We got a live stream problem, y'all. Make it happen, Jackson. Y'all said you would be streaming 3 times a week, every second week of the month. What happened? I thought we were gonna fight.
The you bald bitch thing is so funny.
Formula One, shout
Put
out.
that in like isolate that and put that into like a soundboard.
You bald bitch. Shout out to you, Formula One. Yeah, I'll stream this week.
Please.
I didn't stream for 2 weeks. The first time I was like going to take a week off, and then last week my cousin's in the hospital still.
Yeah.
Shout out to my cousin. Let's see here.
Strong.
Yes. Oh, yeah, there's my cousin's a cholo. So on Friday they had a get together at the hospital. Very funny. I mean, it's not funny, but it's hilarious to me because he used to do car shows, like lowrider car shows. My cousin was like, I was like, what happened to your leg? Because he was limping, and he's like, I got shot, fool. Like I was at a car show, fool. By the way, you got to come with me to a car show. Remember?
Yeah.
I told you about that. Very funny.
Yeah.
And I was like, for sure, let me know when the next one is. He got shot at a car show. What's it called? And so they had this get together. Like they had a car show flyer with his face on it.
Oh yeah.
It was like prayers up for Pirate, and we're gonna get together. They all got kicked out because they were drinking in the parking lot.
That sucks.
Yeah.
I feel like you should be allowed to drink.
Yeah.
Like, it is a car show though, so it's like, are you gonna drive the car? That's dicey.
Let's see here.
Hey guys, how you doing? Hey Brandon, hey Hera. I just wanted to say you guys do a great bang up job. I just have sort of a problem that I wanted to run by you guys. Maybe you could help me out. So my name is, you know how you guys, there's a lot of Bobs out there, right?
Yes.
Well, my name is Bob. Okay, and in order to, keep myself from getting lumped in with all the other Bobs, I go by, on my birth certificate, it's Bob 567254. Okay, but ever since the gringo, Poppy, this, I don't know, fucking diarrhea comedy specials, Brendan Schwab, I don't know, everybody thinks I'm a bot, man, and I don't know what to do. Yesterday I called the DMV, just wanted to find out about my license, and the guy was like, you're a fool as shit. Like, I don't know whether he was saying I was full of shit or whether I'm a fool of shit. Which means like, there's shit around me, and that shit's better than me. I'm a fool. I'm a fool around shit. So, anyway, this is the kind of shit I have to deal with. What do you guys think? Also, shout out to my cousin, Cumbot6969. He kind of got the same predicament. His real name's Larry. Also, shout out Formula One.
Yeah, dude.
I think the Bob thing was like the screen name, maybe. that we were talking
Joe
about.
Rogan.
Yeah. Hilarious.
Great stuff. Okay, so this one, I think this guy messed up. And let's see if the 3-minute one is even a message. I don't think it is. Let's see here.
Whatever. Wanted to call in and get my...
Okay. I guess it is a message.
Okay.
Okay. So he didn't know when the beep starts. I think that's what he's talking about in the Discord.
Is there a beep or does this just go?
That's hilarious. I love it.
Well, in case this is going, beans and cheese, everybody.
It's going.
First time, long time. Been a big fan of the pod.
Oh, hell yeah.
Had quite the experience finding it. I had a similar sort of experience with the whole Shopperverse with as Cooney. As I followed MMA and knew of Brendan. I didn't really understand his kind of humor, but he was on Joe Rogan. I listened to Joe Rogan at the time, and I was like, all right, it's not that bad. Like, whatever. And then all of a sudden, You'd Be Surprised came out, and I had a similar experience where, to Gerardo, where I just watched it and did not laugh the whole time. I'm like, this is bad, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then ever since then, I just couldn't unsee. And then I found the subreddit, and then it just goes, B.
Yep.
So yeah, wanted to call in and give my appreciation for y'all podcast. It's good background music, not music,
Oh, yeah.
good background banter, and I enjoy all the Chabanese, and you guys have great chemistry, and enjoy your humor. And it's been a wild
Great
ride.
chemistry. I'm not even watching.
The Mark Harley saga,
I'm
the
asleep.
24-hour stream. I watched that 36 hours straight. It was
36
Netflix,
hours straight.
especially with the BCEO showing up.
Oh, yeah,
That was
great.
quite the experience. Of I have been a big MMA fan, so I came across from watching MMA stuff, content like Ariel Hawani and Luke Thomas, and
Great guys.
BCEO showed up and was like, oh, okay, well, now he's in this other universe that I follow, and it was quite the experience seeing that mesh. And then, of course, the success of BGL, just watching him skyrocket has been. I was at a Super Bowl party, and
Super Bowl.
there weren't any baddies there to give my number to, but I was watching, and all of a sudden I saw BGL show up on stream, and I was freaking out, and nobody else was understanding why I was freaking out. But let's just say they weren't into that sort of stuff, but it was definitely a fun insider joke for me. Anyway, I wanted to bring up something that I've been thinking about a lot. And I want some sort of action taken for everyone's talked about a documentary about this or some sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
I would love a skit series of inside the actor studio with James Lipton and Bappa Shop. And
like
Bappa
that.
shows up basically completely different than what we expect, and is giving insight onto each of his clips, saying, oh yes,
Okay,
That's funny. I like that idea.
let's see.
okay, there's the beep. All right.
Oh, shit.
My bad.
I don't know if I heard that last time, but I was leaving a message and it got cut off. So anyway, I was talking about a James Lipton spinoff with Bappa. I would love to see some sort of skit. I mean, I would put money towards something like that, either something live action or something like our famed, what's his name? Well, yeah, Deleted on the subreddit. He had the great Into Inside the Bappaverse, like something like that, where we got to bring that to the new world. I think of some sort of like parody of how he's in on the whole thing, because I truly don't think he is. And if he is, it is the greatest. He's, I don't know, conned, but he's definitely like, oh, that'd be incredible. Anyway, love y'all guys. Keep the pod up. Beans and cheese, carne asada, chili rayon, all the good stuff. Catch you around. Oh, by the way, this was Alex. I don't know if I said my name before, but you'll hear my voice before.
Oh,
Peace.
Hell
thank you,
yeah.
Alex. You know what's funny about that? Like, I think the idea is great.
Yeah.
But what's funny, the beginning of that, it really sounds like somebody describing like COVID, getting COVID or something like that. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I came in it the same way you guys did. You know, I went to a party and, you know, someone coughed and I got COVID. And like, but the
Traumatic experience.
yeah. So it's like, and it's very similar to both of us. It sounds like with the James Lipton thing, it's a great idea, and I'd like to do it. What I think is funny about, I think a long time ago, Oathman was doing that with like porn stars. He would take something that James Lipton like, so what do you do? And then the porn star would be like, I like squirting, and then he tried to go viral with like the thing. So you know, it's an idea.
Yeah. I think it'd be cool. We've had the idea of doing sketches before,
Yeah,
you know, but it's a lot of work.
yeah.
Some guy called me the other day asking for advice on podcasting. I was
Yeah.
telling you about that. He wanted to end his life afterwards after talking to me when I told him about Timos. Just kidding.
Too much. Couldn't handle it, dude. So not everyone's born for this.
He's like, shop for 10 minutes a week. But no, he was talking about like, he's like, and I also want to do sketches. I'm like, dude, all this stuff you want to do is like a lot of work, dude. It's a lot of work.
It is.
I do parody songs. Dude, I made another fucking parody song and it all got deleted. It all got deleted.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, dude.
That's fucked up.
But I have the lyrics written. I just had to record it all again. I just had it down and I was like, oh, this is solid. And then I walked outside, went around, you know, beans, cheese around town, came back and it had like the spinning, you know, the Apple spinning
Wheel
wheel.
of death.
Yeah, dude. But anyways, shout out to you guys. Love you guys.
See you next week.